Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am 34 weeks pregnant. We are in the home stretch, you guys. So I thought this would be the perfect time to talk to you guys about my pregnancy essentials. So I'm keeping things pretty minimal. There are a lot of clothing items and some basics, and then one or two items that are a little bit over the top. But for the most part, these are the things that have really come in handy, especially going into my third trimester and kind of the home stretch and some of the aches and pains that come with that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new here, my name is Sarah. Please subscribe. I make videos about travel and motherhood, now pregnancy updates. I am currently, like I said, 34 weeks pregnant with baby girl number 2. So let's get right into it. So the first item that I wanted to talk to you guys about is a body pillow. Now, I know most people will get I think they're called like the Snuggle or whatever, the huge body pillows that go all around you. They're relatively expensive considering, you're only using them for a short period of time. And I did have one with my first baby and I loved it, but I sold it afterwards because it just takes up a tremendous amount of room. But what I realized this go around, and this is a little hack to save you some money, is that if you go to Walmart, or Target, they sell these very long body pillows for like $12. They're less than 20 bucks for sure. This is actually my daughter's, but these are great for sleeping because they're long enough that you can, snuggle up with them just like you would with the pregnancy pillows and wrap your legs around it. So if you're, in the market for a pregnancy pillow, but maybe you don't want to spend the $50 to $100 that they cost, this is a really great alternative just to kind of help get you comfortable. It's very soft and cozy. I'll see if I can find something from the Target or Walmart website and link it below. But this is the first item that I wanted to share with you guys. So while we're on the topic of comfort and pillows, I have this lovely thing to share with you guys. This is a seat cushion. Going into my third trimester, I started to experience really bad tailbone pain. I work as an office manager and I sit all day. So I have noticed that if towards the end of the day I can kind of sit on this, it definitely helps take some of the pressure off my tailbone. This is just from Amazon. It's got like a gel cooling thing inside, which is actually quite nice because it does get quite hot here in Texas. So this is something I definitely recommend. It's not, a fix-all, but it definitely helps if you're having to sit a lot and you're having tailbone pain or sciatic nerve pain. The next item on my list, this is one of the few items that's probably not a necessity, but it is nice to have. This is a little diffuser that I got on Amazon. I believe it's like $15, very cheap. It has a timer and it has all different lights that you can use with it. But I've noticed that when I'm feeling really congested, or even if I'm having trouble sleeping, using some of the lavender or peppermint oils, it's very calming and it helps you sleep. And it's a really inexpensive item. And this is something that I like to use whether I'm pregnant or not. But if you're dealing with any congestion, or maybe you just need like some calming smells when you're laying down, taking a nap, or going to sleep, I highly recommend this Amazon diffuser. Okay, so the next items that I'm going to be talking to you guys about are kind of no-brainers, and these are prenatals. So if you are trying to get pregnant or currently pregnant or just had a baby, they do recommend that you take prenatals if you know that you're trying to get pregnant, and then even once the baby's here that you continue to take your prenatals. So I found this set on Amazon. This is the prenatal, and this is actually the DHA. I wasn't quite sure what DHA was, but this is essentially a fish oil. And I've taken fish oils in the past and I've just hated the little aftertaste or the burps that you get. And this has absolutely none of that. It's supposed to be really good for the baby. You can do some research on DHA. I'm not a doctor. But I thought these were a really good price. They have great reviews on Amazon. Again, I'm not a doctor, but so far I have really enjoyed these. So the next item I wanted to talk about is lotion. So, if you're trying to avoid those stretch marks or keep your belly nice and moisturized, I have just recently bought this Eucerin Intensive Repair Lotion for very dry, flaky skin. I have very dry skin to begin with, so I like this. It is definitely very rich and it takes a while to soak all the way in, but I do prefer this over like a shea butter or a body butter because I find that to be thicker. And this is just not as thick. Let's see if I can show you guys consistency wise. So it is not a thick lotion, but it is very, very hydrating and moisturizing. So this is great for after the shower, or I like to do it before bed. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I will mix this with the bio oil, or I will, put this on first, let it soak in, and then add oil at the end. But you can get this at any drugstore. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon as well. I really like this. I had never used this brand before. Okay, so the next item that I wanted to share with you guys is this pregnancy belt. So again, like I kind of mentioned earlier, is I'm having some tailbone pain and some sciatic pain, and a lot of my friends recommended getting a pregnancy belt. So this is great for if you're going to be doing long walks or you're going to be standing for a long time. You essentially put this on super, super low on your belly and then fasten it with the Velcro on the back. It's kind of a one size fits all deal. So if you get here really low and you kind of lift your belly up, and then you can fasten it on your back. I've been wearing this when I go and walk the dog, or if I know that I'm going to be doing anything strenuous. And I will say that it does help just give you that extra feeling of support and that little lift that, you can need towards the end of pregnancy. Especially baby number 2, I guess notoriously sits pretty low. And I can definitely confirm that with this baby. This baby's been pretty low the whole time, and the bigger obviously my stomach gets, the heavier that is. So again, Amazon purchase, I will link it below. I very much like this. So the next item that I want to talk to you about, this is a real basic item. These are leggings from Motherhood Maternity. These are the only leggings, maternity leggings that I've bought so far. So I've washed them literally a million times. There's no pilling. They've held up so well. All the Motherhood Maternity stores here in the Houston, Texas area have closed. Even in Bye Bye Baby, there used to be a section of Motherhood Maternity. It no longer exists. But I found these on Amazon and they have great reviews. What I really like about them is that the bottom portion is like more of a cottony type material, but the top, the actual band that goes around your belly, is almost like a pantyhose material. So it's like a nylon, and I love it because it's very soft on my belly. It's not too tight, and it does seem to be a little bit more breathable than if it was just cotton. So the other thing while we're talking about pants is these pants that I have on. I'm gonna try to stand up. I got these at Target. Ooh, that's a big belly. I'm gonna kind of go to the side. So these are from the Stars Above line. Get on my tiptoes. What I like about them is that they are super soft and you can wear them either below your belly, or I can pull them up high, just kind of depending on how I'm feeling. I wear these to sleep. I wear these around the house. Absolutely love them. I think they were like 20 bucks at Target. They come in multiple colors. I know that I will be taking these to the hospital as well, just because once you're wearing that super sexy diaper at the hospital, you're probably not going to want to wear a color, if you know what I mean. So I had a pair like this for my last pregnancy and I literally wore them out. So I just got these pair and I absolutely love them. They're soft, they're thin, they're stretchy. I sized up a size because they have a drawstring, and that way I can wear them after baby gets here as well. So the next item, continuing with the clothing, are these maternity bras. So if you're pregnant, you probably know that, your boobs grow while you're pregnant, and anything with like an underwire is just not fun. So if you're going to be buying a bra during pregnancy, I feel like it just makes sense to buy one that you can wear after pregnancy as well. So I found these nursing bras on Amazon. They came in a set of 4, I believe. So I have this color, I have this color, a nude, and I'm actually wearing the black. So what's nice about these is they come with padding, but you can take the padding out easily. So I kind of tend to wear them without the padding unless, you know, I'm wearing something that I feel like I need a little bit more support, in which case with the padding, it just looks like this. And these come in all different colors, and they're just your typical nursing bra where they, you know, snap down. So these will be great for once the baby gets there. They have 3 rows in the back, so they are quite supportive. And I just worn the crap out of these since I've gotten them, so I love them. Okay, last 2 items on my list. I have these Maternity Spanx, which I actually still have left over from my first pregnancy, which was 6 years ago. But these are also from Motherhood Maternity. I believe Target carries them. They're essentially just like regular Spanx, but they are much more stretchy. They have much more give around the belly. I really enjoy wearing these with dresses in the summertime when it's hot. That way you don't have to deal with any like chafing issues or sweat issues. They just make me feel a little bit more comfortable when I'm pregnant, and postpartum I like to wear them as well. Now this brings me to my last item. This is also a compression thing, and these are compression socks. I do not know why I chose to get them in this color. They came in a million colors, but for some reason I thought like granny nude was the way to go. Definitely wrong choice. But these have been great for traveling, for long road trips. We flew to Germany when I was 20 weeks pregnant, and I wore them and they worked great. I can't say that I've had any issues with swelling so far, so I can't speak for them helping with that, but I know a lot of ladies do have issues, especially towards the end. So this little like 3-pack of compression socks that you can get off of Amazon are great. I was even thinking if you lived somewhere where it was really cold, these would probably be nice to wear because they would keep your legs nice and warm. All right, friends, so that's it for my pregnancy essentials. Like I said, nothing too crazy, nothing extravagant in here. These are just things that have really helped me so far in my pregnancy that I wanted to share with you guys. Please leave me a comment below if there's anything that you've loved in your pregnancy that maybe I didn't talk about. I would love to hear that. I will see you guys next week in my next video. I'll definitely be doing a 34-35 week bump update because I am going to be going in for some growth ultrasounds, so I'm sure there'll be some fun and exciting new things to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you soon. Bye.